The wisdom of the world's top entrepreneurs and investors is deeply transformative. From the strategic genius of Warren Buffett to the bold creativity of Elon Musk, I've gathered some of the most powerful quotes that have challenged my approach to business and life. These aren't just quotes. They're lessons in ambition, perseverance, and innovation. The more I listen to them, the better I become. I'm excited to share these with you so you too can become better. So get your notebook ready and listen up. Here we go. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. Oprah Winfrey. Your greatness is limited only by the investments you make in yourself. Grant Cardone. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Elon Musk. I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. Steve Jobs. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Mark Zuckerberg. To be successful, you have to have your heart in your business and your business in your heart. Thomas J. Watson. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Benjamin Franklin. The key to making money in stocks is not to get scared out of them. Peter Lynch. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Napoleon Hill. You must gain control over your money, or the lack of it will forever control you. Dave Ramsey. Do not be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller. True wealth is not about money. True wealth is about relationships, about good health, and about continued growth both emotionally and spiritually. Suze Orman. Don't find customers for your products. Find products for your customers. Seth Godin. Success and profitability are outcomes of focusing on customers and employees, not objectives. Barbara Corcoran. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Chris Grosser. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. Your brand is what other people say about you when you're not in the room. Jeff Bezos. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. John Wooden. The way to become rich is to put all your eggs in one basket and then watch that basket. Andrew Carnegie. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. Stephen Covey. The only time you must not fail is the last time you try. Phil Knight. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. J.K. Rowling. Do not take life too seriously. You will never get out of it alive. Elbert Hubbard. Luck is a dividend of sweat. The more you sweat, the luckier you get. Ray Kroc. Sometimes by losing a battle, you find a new way to win the war. Donald Trump. Aerodynamically, the bumblebee shouldn't be able to fly, but the bumblebee doesn't know it, so it goes on flying anyway. Mary Kay Ash. If you really want to succeed, be ready to give up your leisure time. Michael Bloomberg. Success is not sustainable if it's defined by how big you become. The real metric of success is how many people you help. Howard Schultz. Always deliver more than expected. Larry Page. Give them quality. That's the best kind of advertising. Milton Hershey. If you build that foundation, both the moral and the ethical foundation, as well as the business foundation and the experience foundation, then the building won't crumble. Henry Kravis. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that impact lasts in your absence. Sheryl Sandberg. When you live for others' opinions, you are dead. Carlos Slim. Instead of learning from other people's success, learn from their mistakes. Most of the people who fail share common reasons to failure, whereas success can be attributed to different kinds of reasons. Jack Ma. If your dreams don't scare you, they are too small. Richard Branson. The distance between number 1 and number 2 is always a constant. If you want to improve the organization, you have to improve yourself, and the organization gets pulled up with you. Indra Nooyi. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. Bill Gates. Fearlessness is like a muscle. I know from my own life that the more I exercise it, the more natural it becomes to not let my fears run me. Arianna Huffington. It's important to be willing to make mistakes. The worst thing that can happen is you become memorable. Sarah Blakely. If investing is entertaining, if you're having fun, you're probably not making any money. Good investing is boring. George Soros. When you innovate, you've got to be prepared for people telling you that you are nuts. Larry Ellison.